covering the Northern Bahamas? You're watching the Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. Student, staff, and administration of the Beacon School are celebrating a big accomplishment as one of their own was able to secure significant recognition at both the local and national level. Jamila Mizik explains.
Head of the primary department at the Beacon School, Krishanta Walgus Butcher, is the school's new Teacher of the Year. She is also the Teacher of the Year for the Grand Bahama and Bimini District and third runner-up on a national level. Walgus Butcher has been in the classrooms for the past 7 years. She says teaching is in her blood and she knew it was something she wanted to do from a young age.
My great-grandfather was a teacher, my grandmother was a teacher, my mother was a teacher. And I became a teacher, but I got interested in special education because of my sister. She's hearing impaired, and she had to catch a bus, a bus provided by the government, and on the bus were students from the Beacon School, and I got to meet them through her being on the bus. And I always said that I didn't even know the title special education when I was small, but I always said I want to work with children who have these disabilities.
She says her goal since obtaining the title is to bring more awareness for special education.
The feeling, it was overwhelming. I was happy to represent special education first of all, and I was happy to represent the Beacon School, to put the Beacon School name on the map, and also Grand Bahama. I would like to advocate for more inclusive practices to be done in the general education setting to make sure that our students here have equal opportunities as the students in the general education setting.
While principal of the Beacon School, T.T. Mackenzie Moss, is singing Butcher's praises, saying she is a teacher of excellence and well deserving of the title.
She's a very passionate person. She's committed to doing her work. She also displays wonderful classroom management skills. She's a leadership. She's our primary teacher of the year. Sorry, our primary department year head, and she also knows the content and knowledge of special education. And the Beacon School is very excited. We are so happy. We definitely knew she was going to bring back the title here, and we are looking forward to having a wonderful time. I know she's doing an excellent job, and she will continue to be an excellent teacher.
And students at the Beacon School are just as excited about the award.
Miss Butcher is a nice and kind person. You could talk to her about anything, and she will understand.
Miss Butcher is a good teacher and I love her.
She improved children. She helped them with their work. She encouraged them to do good. She cared for them.
She well deserved because she worked hard for it. I love to encourage her and God direct her and keep her in her path because she fighting for our school and God bless her.
Jamila Mizik, ZNS Network News.
In other news, groups of volunteers gathering at the Bishop Michael Eldon Auditorium for a good cause. Now, the idea to pack lunches and distribute them throughout different communities on the island. The hashtag Lunch Bag Bahamas organization came to Grand Bahama for a second time, and organizers say they will continue to come as often as they can because there is a noticeable need.
This is a global organization that started in LA when a group of friends was trying to find a way to help their community without being, so uptight about it. They wanted to just have some friends over, play some music, and have like a good fun setting and help the homeless. So it started in LA and it grew from city to city. Now we are the OGs in Nassau, Bahamas, and OG means original giver. They are the original givers in LA, and each city has different original givers. So we wanted to find ways to help hunger within our community. So this was something that we partnered up with them on to make sure that we do it here in the Bahamas.
Co-organizer Triz said he and his partner Lincoln Deal Jr. started the initiative in New Providence on Christmas Eve 2015, but he admits that they did not invent the wheel. He says their ultimate goal is to take hashtag lunch bag to every island as frequently as they can. He says the initiative is very important because it is an exchange of love.
You have the homeless, you have the poor, but then you also have the working poor. There's so many different classes of people that are suffering within this country that we want to make sure that we just randomly pop up on everyone. You have the working poor as well, those who go to work 9 to 5 each day and still don't have enough money for food because of their bills, because of their not really kids, but because of all the things that comes with running a household. So what we do is we randomly go around from street to street, from area to area, and we give it it to anyone that we see, no matter, your condition.
To find out how you can become involved, Triz says you can find them on social media at #LunchBagBahamas. In other news, this week a few high school art students had the opportunity to attend a workshop hosted by the National Art Gallery of the Bahamas at the Sir Charles Hayward Library. Curatorial assistant Matthew Ramming says the initiative is all a part of the gallery's traveling exhibition. He says the national collection travels to the Family Islands about twice a year so that all islands can experience the collection and learn what it is all about.
So the students are doing a workshop about abstraction and abstract art, and we use it as a way to kind of get them to think about art in a different way and to put away, I guess, the ideas that are taught to us and over pressed upon us that, art has to look like this, art has to be like this, art has to make sense in a way that when you see it. So we're trying to get them to think outside of the box, to think more about, internally, to do introspection as well, and then I guess to look at their environment and think about their environment in a different way as well. So abstraction can articulate all of those things.
Executive Director of the Sir Charles Hayward Library, Geneva Rutherford, says they're excited that the National Art Gallery has returned to Grand Bahama, as it is an awesome opportunity for the students. She says the library is pleased to be able to facilitate educational workshops like this one.
We really do not get a chance in Grand Bahama to have this type of thing for our students, and so I'm truly grateful to the team from the gallery. We have really tried, the board of directors that is, to look at ways that we can, in our calendar of events, create opportunities for the community, but we look at ourselves as an adjunct to the educational arm of what the schools do. And so we have, from the beginning, really tried to offer opportunities to students.
And finally, in news this evening, local Bahamian entertainer Stilly is doing his part to keep the Bahamian culture alive. It is called the Stilly To Crab and Do concert party this Saturday, April 13th at a social affair. Now, he's encouraging the public to come and support all Bahamian talent.
I am honoring Mr. J. Mitchell, Simeon Outen, Papa Smurf, Cupid, and Bushkid from New Providence. Hosted by Purple the Entertainer, which is going to be very exciting. DJ Money Like Dirt, and we will have an exciting live band at this event. It is all to bring Bahamians together. I am doing this event myself as the first part of my Stilly tour through the Bahamas, Turks and Caicos, and South Florida. And we are starting here in Freeport, and I'm giving Freeport people a nightlife this Saturday to come out and do the grown folks thing. Mash roach, have some good food, Bahamian food, crab and dough, drink, party with me at my concert with me and my crew.
One of the event sponsors, Mr. Shippett, says they're happy to support Bahamian entertainers and is encouraging others to do the same. Now, there's also a walk for Rake and Scrape on Saturday morning at 9 a.m. starting at a social affair grounds.
I think for the community and Mr. Shippett as well, we want to support Bahamians because Bahamians support us and make our business work. And we promote other artists all through the year, and it's carnival time and the Bahamas has adopted that. So let's experience some Bahamian music during this period and come out and support Stilly on Saturday.
And now it is time to ask the doctor.
Hi and welcome. World Kidney Day is a joint initiative of the International Society of Nephrology and the International Federation of Kidney Foundations. Since the first campaign over 12 years ago, World Kidney Day has turned into a global phenomenon. This year, World Kidney Day was held on Thursday, March 14th, under the theme, Kidney Health for Everyone, Everywhere. The role of the kidneys are to remove waste, excess fluid, and drugs from the body, produce erythropoietin, the chemical needed to make red blood cells and prevent anemia, regulate bone metabolism, regulate blood pressure, and maintain fluid, electrolyte, and acid balance. Diabetes is the leading cause of kidney failure, and hypertension follows closely behind as the second leading cause. And because of this, prevention strategies are enforced to help decrease the incidence of kidney disease or failure. So during this month, we call on everyone to check with their doctor to determine if you are at risk for kidney disease. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Well, Going Places Travel, we offer flights, we offer car rentals, we offer hotel packages, cruises, and we also offer gift cards. And it starts when you can get gift cards from $25 straight up to $500. We are American Airlines preferred. We are preferred for dollar rent a car and thrifty. We also offer cruise packages. It can be from Costa Cruises, Carnival Cruise Lines, Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines. We just offer every one of them. We offer the fast ferries. We also have airlines, like the local carriers, I should say, like Pineapple Air and Southern Air. We're located in the Region Center, which is west of Scotiabank. Our phone contact is 351-9230. And we're open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And we're also open on Saturdays at 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. We also have a website, which is goingplacestravel.com, and that's also on Facebook and Instagram. You can find us.